Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness, everybody. Stillness and abundance, stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Get it going together. We're going to tap in a minute. Good to be back. Peace to the gods and the goddesses. Peace to the divine masculine and divine feminine. Peace to the sacred masculine and the divine feminine, universally and within the confines of ourselves. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's been a minute. I guess I've been on vacation. I enjoyed it. Probably a lot of us did a lot of traveling. And hopefully everyone made it safe back home who did any traveling. It's been good. I hope we all could say that. It's been good. In order to put on new clothes, you got to take the old ones off. So it's 2022. Hopefully we all in our new clothes because we took the old ones off. Patterns, behaviors, addictions, habits, whatever was contrary to the growth of your well-being, to the growth of your livelihood, the growth of the various relationships we established, whatever was in opposition, hopefully we have grown through it and put on new clothes from what we have experienced. I say that to say before seeing the light, because before we can be the light, you have to see the light. So before seeing the light, meaning to become spiritually awakened, sometimes we're going to have to walk through some dark alleys. As they say, we have to walk through the valleys of the shadows of death. Valley meaning matrix. We have to walk through this matrix amongst shadows of death to prepare our minds and hearts for the conscious upgrades and the conscious awareness of who we would know ourselves to be as spiritual beings in this physical body, living in the third dimensional, adjusting in the third dimensional, harmonizing and balancing in this third dimensional reality. Happy New You, more so than Happy New Year. It's not so much that we're in a new year, but if you're in a presentation of a new you, then your year will feel new, so to speak, will feel different. than the previous. So happy new you. I'm glad we all made it. Don't expect this to go no order. I just came through to share a few jewels. If it's raining outside and I don't believe it, that won't stop me from getting wet. What does that mean? Instead of being spectators, instead of being doubters, instead of being naysayers, test the waters of the things that we would try to find contradictory. Test the waters. That's for those of us who use or exercise use of a Bible. It says somewhere in there you have to test the spirit to know what type of spirit you're dealing with. So before we doubt something, test it to see if it's true, to see if it works, and to see if it don't, to see if it have probability that can gain momentum in your life. Because some way or other, we all gotta wake up. In order to wake up, we all gonna have to get above the clouds. Because when we can get above the clouds, we realize that the sun is always shining, no matter what the weather be like. I'm gonna say that again. When you get above the clouds, the sun is always shining. But first we have to find whatever it takes to get us in a place where we can get above the clouds. So we can see that regardless of the weather, the sun is always shining. That may speak to somebody somewhere at some point in time. But you will know, whoever you are, when you come across this message. It's 2022. 222, harmony, balance. We're in the year of the 6, the universal year of 6. 6, sex. Not sex in the lustful nature, but the sensuality side of the 6 frequency, or the sex frequency, the sensuality side, the divine love side, the intimate side, the side of the 6 that gets us in touch and connects us with all things. Yeah, the high frequency of the 6. That's a good place to be in 2022. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Cosmic consciousness, soul control tribe. I hope everybody in a new nest, in the newness of your new nest, N-E-S-T, new nest. Newness of being, newness of doing, newness of living, newness of peace, newness of tranquility, newness of gratefulness, newness of faith, newness of illumination, newness of abundance, newness of perception, newness of vibration, newness of energy on a higher level of love. And it's all within you. And if you know that it's all within you, then something about you should be telling somebody about it, if you're not verbally telling somebody about it. In 2022, we should be in a space of frequency that it's hard for chaos to find you. It's hard for chaos to find you. And if it's hard for chaos to find you, that means you ain't got time for it because you're too busy building on what positivity got for you. Nowhere to be found for chaos. That's where we must find ourselves. Nowhere to be found for chaos. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but if I'm speaking to me, I know I'm speaking to somebody, because I ain't got nowhere to be found for chaos. That's a good space to be. The only thing in this new year, in the new you, that really should be getting new for many and most, and I hope all of us, is that it should be getting easier. It should be getting easier in every good way under the sun. We all done been through a lot of mess, a lot of crap. We all don't have to release a lot of mess, a lot of crap, a lot of negativity. And not only release it, we had to do work to find something positive, to find something beneficial, to find something fruitful to replace it with. Otherwise, we probably find ourselves going through the same cycles. I hope no one find themselves in that place. And I hope we did the releasing that we had to, especially that had to do with ourselves. Because it's time for us to own where we going, and in order to own where we going, we have to own what we came from. In order to own what we came from, we got to own what we've been through. Can y'all smell that? Can y'all smell that? It smell like new vibrations. Fruitfulness, prosperity, abundance, gratefulness, thankfulness, more gentle attitude, more patience with people, more consideration, more courteousness. I just want to shoot power words right quick before I fade out. Tap into the qualities that you have to go beyond your physical being to experience. As always, stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness, peace and power to the family. Continue to feel good for no reason at all. I just wanted to come through and say Happy New Year in this new vibration. May all things be new, especially about oneself, and continue to be in love. I love y'all, family. Love and light. One, I'm out.